So Robert the Bruce has walked through that doorway. Loch Doon Castle was built in the early 14th century on the larger island on the Loch. In 1935-36, when the water level was to be raised for a hydroelectric scheme, the castle's fine ashlar masonry was dismantled and re-erected here. Wall cores and later buildings were left on the partly submerged island. It's 11-sided. It's a polygonal plan. Little is known of its history apart from a successful defence against the English siege in 1335. Here it is, in all its finest ruinous state. See if we can get in. There's a bit of a path round here. No. Ah. So this is the door. Obviously, it would have had a big key, a big metal door there. Anyway, it's quite impressive though. It's all muddy. Let me gingerly get in here. And we're in. That was obviously a room. That must have been the door. The walls are about 4 or 5 feet thick. Now, although it didn't mention that in that notice board, historians actually think this was built either by Robert the Bruce or his father. So Robert the Bruce has walked through that doorway. It was subject to 3 or 4 battles to be taken over by the King's army, and the Scots took it back, lost it again, I think took it back again. There's a plaque over here. It was recaptured by the Scots, and then in the 1500s, during the reign of King James V, it was burnt, badly damaged, and then rebuilt. And of course we know that it was originally on an island in the Loch. But what sort of battles has that doorway seen?